Tandikan. The blue one here on the right side is called peacock. That one is male, and the brown, those are called peahen. Yung mga babae ko yung mga kumeka. So they are cute size because they are native peacocks. All over the world, you can only find them here in Palawan. And that's their fully grown size. They are adult already. If you saw some other peacocks that are bigger than them, it means they are imported from the other countries. And with such beauty of the male peacock, the blue one, it became our official seal or logo here in Puerto Princesa since 1970. Okay? And lastly, the male peacock spread his tail or feathers when he is attracting the female one. It's for mating purposes only. So to say they are now critically endangered because of the destruction of their natural habitat. But here, we raise awareness so that we can breed them in captivity. Alright, I think that 5 groups, 5 family. Left side first for a welcome picture. Dalawa po kayo.
Yeah.
Picture?
Welcome picture. Sige po
Okay,
ma'am,
I want
tayo
to
na lang
see.
po kayo sa gitna po.
Scared po. So they attack if you accidentally step on them, if you squish them, or if you hurt them. But as long as you hold them gently like this, that's fine. You want to try po?
Hindi na.
Okay. Scared. Ikaw, you want to try?
Pagkatapos mo sabihin yung mga yan. Joke.
Akala ko makukonvince ko kayo hindi pala talaga. That one. Are you familiar with that one? This? It's a millipede. It has thousands of legs. So their poops or dropping can fertilize the soil. So they help our soil to get more nutrients by their cast or poops. But when they get hurt, they release a smelly fluid, and that smelly fluid is dangerous because if the smelly fluid goes to your skin, it can burn your skin. If the fluid accidentally goes to our eyes, we can feel an eye irritation. So that eye irritation can lead to blindness. Yes, po. But they release toxin when they get hurt only, or they feel hurt. As long as you don't hurt them, they won't hurt you. Yes po, they're a big, giant version of millipedes po. In there po, we have a stick insect. Are you familiar with the stick insect po?
Yes.
So, sorry, sir. The stick insect. And we will be having a short cultural sharing with the tribe. So I will be your interpreter because they have their own dialect. And we are here to meet the original inhabitants of the South Palawan. We call them the Palaw'an tribe. So if you say Palawan, that's our province. And Palaw'an, they are one of our indigenous people that had been living in this island for thousands of years. So if you are familiar with the Tabon man or with the caveman about Tabon Cave, they are the possible descendants. So ma'am sir, since 1976, this place became their temporary home or shelter. So different families had been coming and staying, and we already have third and fourth generation who used to come and visit in our program or livelihood program. So ito po is a livelihood program wherein we are able to encourage them to continue to practice their culture because the tribe's cultures are now slowly disappearing, and that's because of life's modernization. We're not forcing them to stop adopting modernization, but we need to emphasize to them the importance of preserving their culture. But they don't live here permanently. Some of them stays only for a couple of weeks or months, and after that, they will go back in the mountain 200 kilometers away from here. When they go back in the mountain, another family will go down here to continue the cultural sharing. But most of them here can already speak Tagalog or English because some of them are done already in high school and senior high. Nakapag-aral naman po ang karamihan. Even our photographers are all full-blooded members of the Palaw'an tribe. Pabiri naman.
Wow, magtikmati.
So he will show you something. Please hold it and pass it to your seatmates and at the back. So he is showing you one of their traditional products. They call that bagtik. So yan po ay dagta ng puno. It's a tree sap or a resin that came from almasiga tree. It's a very big tree that only grows on higher elevation. So ma'am sir, we need that sap kasi po that's our ingredient in making nail polish, paints, varnish, and fiberglass. So the tribesmen are the collectors of that sap. We are just buying from them. And next one, they have a native bag. So it's their native backpack. They call this bakid. They use this one to carry products from up to down in the mountain. If it's already full, they simply tie it up so the products won't fall. And if the products are heavy, no problem because they have head strap or head support to carry more weight. So the adults can carry 30 up to 50 kilos from the mountain to the lowland. And the Palaw'an tribes are also music lovers, so they have musical instruments. Like this one, This is the native drum. It is made up of hollow wood that they carve, and on top they put animal skin. It's a cow skin on top. And aside from this, they also have gong or agong. The two smaller are called sanang, and those are hundreds years old musical instruments. So, ma'am, sir, those metals are not made by them. Those are the proof or evidence that their ancestors had a barter system, or what we call trading, in other part of Asia long time ago. So now, they are going to play together, and the set is called Basal. Okay, so that's what they call basal. And back in the mountain, they play that all night long while the girls are dancing. Pero dito, they don't dance to entertain tourists because tribal dances are rituals, or they only perform that if they have sacred events like prayers, wedding, or good harvest. And this is the native guitar, and this is considered as one of the first guitars in the Philippines. They call that kudlungan or kudyapi. It's only two strings native guitar. So yeah, if you're familiar with kudyapi, it's written in our books already. Okay, so that's their kudyapi. And most of the musics are about nature. The music that he played, it's called paget, which means bird song. Another one, they have this musical instrument. It's only a piece of a wild palm, and they put beeswax on top to adjust the sound. They play this through vibration. So they are using their mouth to create an amazing sound, and they call that arodi. Okay, so that is their arroting. And we are not the last part. They are going to show us their skills in hunting because Palaw'an tribes are hunter-gatherer in the mountain. Animals are part of their food or diet, so they have hunting tools. Okay, so these are the spears that they have in hunting bigger animals like wild boar or wild pig. So ito po yung ginagamit nila. According to them, the metals are around hundreds years old also, and they change handles. So this one, they use this to trap the target. For example, they have a target, they throw it from a distance, and if they hit the target, the metal will stuck to the body because of the hook, and if the target tries to run, it separates. So this handle will serve as an anchor. There's a big possibility that it will hang on the bushes and the target can no longer escape. So if it's already trapped, the tribe will use this one for follow-up or to finish the target. So in short, this is to trap the target and the other one is to kill or finish the target. And as part of their diet po, even birds are also part of their diet. So meron silang technique to attract the birds in the mountain. Thank you. Sapo ka na. So they're going to show you how they attract the birds in the mountain. So that's a piece of young bamboo.
Oh, to get the sound.
Yeah, so before shooting the birds, they need to attract first by using that one. And if they hear any response from the birds, they will prepare the blow darts or the blow pipe to shoot the target. So ma'am sir, sa tribe nila, they don't have bow and arrow in their tribe. What they have are the blow pipes or the blow darts, and they use that one for the long range target. Now everybody, let's look at the drawing key.
Look at that. Wow! Right over there. Wow!
Okay, so that's how to shoot the birds or the animals. And yung kanilang glow dart na yan, it's not only for the wild boar, they also use that for the monkey, for the squirrel, and for the birds. And whenever they shoot bigger animals, they also put poison on the tip of the darts to kill the target. Yung poison, it came from plants, and this is the main ingredient of their poison. They call this dita. So they just collect the sap or the juice of that plant, they mix it into other plants, they cook it in a slow fire to make it effective. And that poison is really powerful. It takes only a few minutes or hour and the target will die. But po kapag namatay na yung target, they wash the meat with running water and they cook it. So that's how they wash the meat para ma-wash out yung poison. Yung nasa frame po, yun yung mga bala na may lason. Those are the darts with poison. But of course, ma'am, sir, we are in the city now, and our hunting ground is not rich anymore. Instead of hunting, we encourage them to buy foods in the market. So dito po they can buy whatever they need because we have a lot of stores and market. And they are earning money to buy their needs or wants because dito they have a share in our livelihood program. So from your entrance fee, you are already helping our tribe. And whatever donations they have, every end of the day, they get food allowance from that daily. And also part of it is to sustain the program. And if the guests purchase pictures, they have also share on that. And this is the last one now. He will show us on how to make fire in the mountain. And that way is called santikan. The word santik means to strike, and the things or materials are flint, stone, metal, and a native cotton. So in a simple strikes, now the smoke is visible. Then he will use dry grasses or dry leaves. Yan. So of course, some of them are now using matches or lighters, but if they are in the mountain, they prefer to use this one. Pag naubos kasi yung posporo, malayo yung lalakarin nila.
So they have
They need to walk 8 hours or 6 hours from the mountain to the lowland to reach the store. And at their young age, they are being trained by the adults on how to do this as part of their survival.
look at that.
Yeah.
Most of them here can fluently speak Filipino or Tagalog and even English. Okay, so this one, it's the light or it's the torch in the mountain. According to them, 1 foot of this can last 3 nights to 5 nights, but it depends on how they use it. So, inside of this is a sap from a tree and it's covered with leaves. So, dagta siya ng puno. It's a sticky liquid that became solid. And then, they believe that the smoke can drive away bad luck or bad spirit. They also use this one to cure headache and stomach ache. So, for us, we can use it for aromatherapy. Like an incense po siya. It smells good.
Oo nga, hindi siya amoy sunog. Amoy dahon siya.
There's no chemical added.
Amoy dahon siya, pero sunog.
Parang siyang incense. Tamang yan.
Parang katol nga po.
Yeah, but this one is a sap from wild billy tree. It's called salo. Okay, so ma'am, sir, if you want to know how it all started, we have more information at the back. You can also drop by in our shops if you want to buy something. And